Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 6 foot even, with a weight of 174 pounds. His reach is 73. Here comes the pride of Wales, Super Roy Jones.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
These two have certainly talked the talk now. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, Calzaghe got dropped in their first fight, but then got back up and managed to beat Jones by a unanimous decision.
Joe Calzaghe, you think of fighters unbeaten, you think about standing fighters. Joe Calzaghe, remember, the only British fighter to be unbeaten in 49 professional fights. This guy did not care. This guy can fight for fun. This guy, that's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Calzaghe's got it all.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. He just misses with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Both men step back for just a moment. Exchange punches. It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. Nice job by him to block that jab. He blocks the uppercut. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it, and he misses with the left uppercut. Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without...
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he misses with that jab. can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just misses with that big right hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously...
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can't connect with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Do you believe what we're seeing? Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Blocks that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And this with that jab. Hey, those punches add up. think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He threw the hook, didn't land. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Left punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Oh, and there it is. The knockout punch he had been looking for. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.